gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening, all. Welcome to another Battle of the Makers, and welcome to the teams. And Mark's feeling. Oh, look at Mark. Look at them all. This is what I have to put up with before you lot come in. They're all mental. All of them are mental. They get on the alcohol and they're gone.
What did I do?
No, Wayne.
What did I do?
Wayne, you're the
sensible one.
Wayne, you're the sensible one. Look at Joe's face. Look at Joe's face.
What does that say?
So anyway, welcome to another Battle of the Makers. If you came over last month, you'd have known that Wayne and he pulled it out of the bag, and they pulled ahead by 1 point. So hopefully Joe and Brian can pull it back to run it to the end of the season. So, Mark,
Don't say that out loud.
Adjudicator. See? Adjudicator.
It's supposed to be
Bias.
neutral.
Inner voice, outer voice.
Byron, he's not unbiased. Yeah.
So anyway, Mark, do you want to read those in the chat?
Yep. Right. So we've got from the list. We've got Brent B. Croft, Copperell Wood Turning, Door 60, Gerard the French Turner, James Crawford, Lawrence Bucaja, Michelle Higgins, Norman Greenwell, Peter Corcoran, Rex B, Steve Ash, Leonard Turner, Stuart Ingrill, Terry Bartlett, Ivy Woodshed, William Wood Turning by Barry, Copperell Wood Turning, and just go through, see if there's anyone else. Rex B, Norman Grinwell, Peter Corcoran, James Crawford, Adam, I Love Wood Turning, and Gerard the French Turner, Barry Chitty, Gerard the French Turner, may said him.
Said that twice now.
Yeah.
Roy's the Boy, Wood Wizardry by Colin.
We've just had Gaz Glass come in as well.
Gaz.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, guys.
Good evening. Good
And
evening.
Doug
Good evening.
Miller.
Good evening.
Good evening, and
Doug
thank
of
you.
the Miller is in. Good evening, Doug.
And
Good evening from them, and good evening from them.
and welcome to everybody who's come over and joined us. So, as you may or may not know, we're going to run this through till the end of next month, or next month will be the last one for this season. And we've spoken in the group, and we're going to bring it back in January. So we're going to do.
Wait, what?
Well, you was too late, Brian. You decided to come to the party late.
Brian, you were still asleep at that point.
Well, this is true, man. Of course, this is true. Michelle just woke me up. It's gone.
So anyway, yeah. So we're going to be bringing it back in January. So we're going to run it through till the following November. So we've got an odd month. So there should be no tiebreakers. So
That doesn't mean that there won't be something special happening in December, though, Steve.
well, this is true, but we'll discuss that next month. So anyway, Mark, you want to just go through the rules for the chat, just in case there's some new people in, they don't know what they're doing. Everybody else should know what they're doing.
Okay, so Steve will ask.
Does that include us?
Yeah, that's definitely include you. Steve will ask the teams their questions. If the team don't know the answer, which is likely, then I will ask a question to the I will ask a question to the chat. When Steve asks questions to the teams, could the chat please refrain from typing in the answer? The chat has their own questions.
Even though we
Okay.
look like we need it.
Don't answer the team's questions, please.
Just answer. I need help.
Don't listen to them.
No, don't listen. To
Answer.
right,
Send me a private message.
just quick before we start. I see Terry. Sarah, I didn't know this, but I see you've broken your ankle, mate. I hope you have a speedy recovery, mate. I really do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Why is everybody laughing? Why is everybody laughing at Terry's breaking his ankle?
not laughing. No, not laugh.
Christina and Michael are in. Benjamin's in.
Good evening, everybody.
Glenn's in.
Glenn's just come in.
Hi, Glenn.
Brent
Hiya, Glenn.
Beecroft.
Runs in.
Right, so we did the call before we
Turning
started
to Barry.
between the team captains, and Wayne and Huey won the call. So they're going first with Team One's questions. So if there's nothing else, we will make a start. So good luck, teams. May the best team win. Right, so Huey and
Ooh.
Wayne. First question. How many permanent teeth do dogs have? How many permanent teeth do dogs have?
Who raised these questions?
15 seconds, and I'll ask for an answer, please. Right, answer?
32.
Incorrect. 42.
Ooh,
Damn.
I didn't even know, mate. Couldn't guess.
Isn't 32 human beings?
Yes.
Right, first question then for the chat. Which British actor died whilst still filming his supporting role in Ridley Scott's film Gladiator? As for the chat, which British actor died while still filming his supporting role in Ridley Scott's film The Gladiator? No bonus points for Joe.
Oh.
First name I see.
On your chat.
Right answer. On my chat.
What's he shouting about in the background? Glenn, the other
Can't
forest.
remember his name. That's what he said.
Stuart.
Well done, Stuart. Right, question 2, Wayne and Huey. What was the name of Tom Jones' first ever single?
Uh,
Oh, Wayne will remember that.
Wayne wrote it.
And I
It
will
wasn't-
say some of these questions we've had in previous quizzes.
it wasn't not unusual. I know that. So I'm pretty sure that's what I answered before to this one, because I'm sure we had it.
Answer?
It wasn't Delilah.
No, and it wasn't the green grass of home, was it?
Was it not?
Don't think so.
Oh, dear me.
What do you reckon, guys?
Answer.
Hang on. Look, Chills and Fever.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we even had that question, Wayne.
Well, what I've done is through this quiz, I've actually chucked some of the old questions in. Just
Right, okay.
to refresh you. Right, so question 3. Well, I thought it'd be a good chance for you, Brian. I thought you might remember some of them. Right,
Not a chance.
Some of the ones you got wrong.
Question 3. What's the chemical symbol for iron?
FE.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That's our answer.
Correct. Well done.
Yes. I remembered that one.
Good start, boys. Good start.
Great one.
Right, Joe and Brian, are you ready for your first
No.
question?
No.
Yeah.
Confidence, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. How many permanent teeth does a cat have?
Well, not be as many as a dog. I wouldn't
think?
think.
Shall we go
No.
with 32?
Oh, less. 28.
28.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Might as well be.
It's 30.
Oh,
Oh, what?
no.
Dead in the middle. Dead in the middle.
Either way.
Simple question for the chat. And I expect the answers to come flooding in. The Godfather was released in 1972. Who played the title role?
Oh, you couldn't
Oh.
ask me that question.
Yeah, could have asked me that question as well.
I could have done.
Bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah, no bonuses for Wayne.
Yeah. Fine.
Go on in, chat. Come on. Who played the title role in The Godfather?
Hi, Dad. Dad's in. Evening, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Evening, Steve's dad.
Hi, Steve's dad.
Richard is
Oh,
name.
Stuart.
Stuart again.
Give him that. Give him that, even though it's a typing error.
Yeah. Right. Question 2, Joe and Brian. Then. What is the name of the Beatles' first album? The Beatles' first album.
Oh, that's a good question.
Hodgepodge has just joined.
Oh,
Bad
Presume
luck,
Robert.
it
chap.
wasn't Yellow Submarine. It was kind of before my time, so
Right. Go on, then. Give us an answer. Surprise me.
oh, he's all smug when he asked that, isn't he?
Let's go with Debbie albums.
Is that the album? Is that the answer?
No, not Derby. No, it's Please Please Me, I think.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, it's good enough to be. It's the only one I can think of at the minute.
Joe, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, well done, Brian.
Brian's
Snatched
on.
from the jaws of defeat, that one.
Snatch.
Ah, I did.
Right.
Right. Third question. What's the chemical symbol for tin? What's
Can't help with that one, Joe.
What's Spanky putting
No,
Daniel
I don't know
Craig into?
either.
No, not a clue.
It's all right, Stuart.
Answer? No?
TN.
TN?
TN.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
SN.
SN.
Yeah, you can see the
Think
logic
SN
of that,
out.
can't you?
Right.
How did they get SN out of 10?
Question for the chat. What is the name of the first villain in the first Superman movie in 1980, played by Gene Hackman?
That's a good question, Dave.
It is. No bonus points.
No bonus points for
Why
anyone.
have you said that?
Just in case.
What's the name of the villain?
Yeah, I know.
First Superman movie in 1980,
Just before you
played by
put
Gene
your hand on.
Hackman.
I always know the extra questions. I never know my own questions.
Hodgepodge said. Wow, I can't believe Brian got that. He's so old.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was
dear.
born before the Beatles were formed.
Right, I'm going to give Stuart that one as well.
Oh, he's
Excellent.
flying tonight, Stuart.
Because he spelt it wrong twice. And he was still, yeah.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
texting there.
We know what you mean.
Lex Luthor.
Right. So who are you and Wayne? Round 2, question 1.
Mike.
Mike down, mate.
Mike Wayne. Mike.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, mate.
All right.
Right, round 2, question 1. In what decade was pop idol Elton John born?
Decade. 50s.
Is that your answer?
Look, it's even put timer
Yeah.
on now.
50s.
It's incorrect. 1940. 1947 he was born.
Gee, was.
Damn.
Whoa, I
It's
never
in his
realised with that.
70s.
Right. Question for the chat.
I'd have said the 50s too. Man.
I did. I thought it was.
Time's going, isn't it, though?
Another simple question for the chat. What is the world's largest land mammal?
Hang on a minute. Whoa. You're really trying to confuse me now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're jumping
What's
from
the
page to
world's-
page.
What's the world's largest land mammal?
Throw him over my shoulder. I don't need to look at him.
The world's largest land mammal. Wait for the chat to answer. Watch. And he's off.
He's off.
Yeah,
He's off.
he'll be on a roll now.
Right, question 2. Huey and Wayne. What is the capital of Finland?
Is that Helsinki way?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
Hey,
Question
Helsinki.
Question 3. How many minutes in a game of rugby league?
In a game of rugby league, the whole game has. Ooh, big.
don't know, Wayne, can't help you.
Right. I'm going to get this wrong because this is going to be the rugby union one. In fact, will I get it wrong or not? I'm going to go for an hour.
So 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Hey,
Incorrect.
Do you want to read
Incorrect.
that again?
How many minutes in a game of rugby league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
80 minutes.
80 minutes, not 60.
No, I said 60. I said
No,
60
he
is
said-
the
He
answer.
said, no, he said an hour, so I'm saying, what, 60 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You need to pay attention, Beckett.
Yeah, come on, Mark. Catch up.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Oh,
Question for the chat. Sorry, I misheard.
The alcohol's
What?
going to his head.
Rio de Janeiro is a city in which South American country? Rio de Janeiro is a city in which South American country? No bonus for Joe.
Again. No bonus for Joe. Poor Joe never gets a bonus. Why does that keep going away?
David Vaughan.
Well done, David. Well done. Right, Brian and Joe.
So that's
Round
a
2.
haircut.
Round 2, question 1. In what decade was pop icon Madonna born?
Oh, we have had this before.
Yeah, we have.
Well, she's in her 50s. No, she might even be in 60s soon.
Oh, mate.
So,
Tell Glenn we can hear
Has
him.
to be the 50s.
Yeah.
yeah,
We can hear
50s.
you, Glenn.
So is that your answer?
Sorry. Say that again, Joe.
50s.
Correct. Right.
I'll be back in a second.
Right, mate.
all right, mate.
Question 2. Which country has the most islands in the world?
Sweden.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, go
Sorry,
with that.
Brian. Sweden.
All right.
Correct. Correct.
We had that not 2 quizzes ago.
That's a good job. You got it right there. Isn't it?
Isn't it,
Good
George?
job we listened. They've got lots. I mean, into hundreds of thousands they've got.
Yeah, thousands.
Yeah,
Well, there's thousands anyway.
They got a lot. Right. Question 3. Approximately, how long does it take for the sunlight to reach the Earth?
We've had this before as well.
Yeah.
Is it like 8 minutes? I can't remember answer.
I think you're pretty close to 8 minutes. I think it doesn't take that long. Like
Answer? Need an answer?
We'll go with 8 minutes.
the nearest minute, you said.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Go with 8 minutes. Go.
Correct.
8 minutes.
3 out of 3. Well done.
Fucking hell.
Whoa.
Line.
Brian!
Whoa.
Language!
Oh, he said feck.
Whoa.
He said feck.
I said feck, which is a
Feck,
good
F-E-
Irish word.
F-E-C-K.
Don't forget now. I'm from Ireland.
No, you're not. You're from Scotland.
You're an
I'm
imposter.
currently living in Ireland. I'm from Scotland, but I live in Ireland.
You're
Jeez, I live
you're a
in North Ireland.
foreigner.
Dude, I can't be kidding.
No, he's from
We have to
Italy.
wait for Wayne to come back.
I'm Italian now.
Or just
So why can't we have any bonus points? Just remind me.
I'll tell you
you're
what,
not competitive.
I will do you some bonus points for next month. How's that?
Yeah, all right then.
That'll
But
make it
they-
more interesting.
But they're all going to be what are my questions?
Where's Wayne left? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne?
That's rotten, is that? Oh, yeah, I'll do the deal.
Watch, because you came late. Steve and I took the decision this month to include a lot of questions from previous month's quizzes.
That's
Because-
because they're running out of questions, Brian.
Because not only is their general knowledge pretty ropey, we wanted to try and test their memory too.
Pretty ropey. Pretty ropey,
Yeah.
did you say?
Yeah,
I would have
said
said woeful.
pretty ropey.
I think that's just right. Cheeky, is
I
that?
think I need to turn the radiator off in my room. It's roasting in here.
I'll quite happily settle with ropey. You know, that'll do
Ropey,
me.
yeah. And I know it's not fair that he's testing memory. I'm an old bloke.
Well, you know.
It's not fair that he's tested
Well,
memory.
we'll
I
try
ain't
not
got
to
one.
say. We'll try not to point that out, Brian. But you know.
Well, that's why we're doing it, Brian. You know, keep you sane. We don't want you getting,
Thanks.
you know, we don't want
Thanks,
you
man.
going loopy.
When we getting senile, is that what you're trying to say?
That's the word. That's the word.
You're too late.
I think we frightened Wayne away, Brian.
Like
I
Robert,
don't think so.
like
I don't
Robert,
think so.
like Robert
No,
said. I hope
there's
he's not
been a-
constipated.
I'm going to say there's been a few suggestions in there. Constipation's one, and Brent says he can't find a corkscrew.
Can't find a corkscrew.
No,
He's
the
having
reason-
a damn good look round.
The reason I put some of the old questions in was just to sort of spice it up a little bit. There's loads of
Very
questions
spicy.
out there, but
Sorry about that, guys.
it's all right, mate.
That's all right.
I've lost YouTube.
You've lost
dear.
YouTube.
I'll have to find it.
Right,
I'll get
Wayne and Huey. Question 1, round 3. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
True or false question? Seahorses have no teeth or stomach.
Ooh. Now that's a interesting question.
I don't know, Wayne, because I know that the male keeps the babies inside him, so maybe he hasn't got a stomach. That would make some kind of sense.
It would. No teeth or stomach. I'm going for true on that.
Yeah,
What do you reckon?
go with true. Yeah,
Yeah.
Correct. It is true.
nice.
It's true.
Right.
Just gotta say, Kim
Great score
Kim
there.
is watching. She does send me a
Hi, Kim.
message. She's watching, but for some reason she can't get the chat up to say hello to everyone.
Oh,
Oh.
like him. Like him.
Well,
Right.
that's just operator.
Evening,
That's
Kim.
all that is.
Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian. Right, so this is one of your
Whiskey.
favourite questions. A what am I question?
Oh, here we go.
Round
All
3,
right,
question
yeah.
2. Right, are you listening?
Yep.
I am the only place in the world where today comes before yesterday. What am I? I am the only place in the world where today comes before yesterday.
Oh, yes.
What am
Where
I?
am I?
What am I?
Or what am I? Or what am I? This in the world where today Yesterday.
I'll read it again. I am the only place in the world where today comes before yesterday. What am I? I love these questions. I can hear the old cocks turning.
Yes, you can see the wheels going round.
You got
want to
any
hear
idea
it?
on this, Shug, at all?
You want to hear it in this room?
I really don't, but I would say, I don't know, it don't make any sense, but
Can we read it again to you?
go on.
Yeah, go on. Just one more time, yeah.
I am the only place in the world where today comes before yesterday. What am I?
The only place in the world.
In the world. This is going to be a really stupid bloody answer. Where today comes before yesterday. Today comes before yesterday.
The past?
See, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about something like the alphabet or the dictionary. Because today comes before yesterday.
What about a clock?
It could be a clock as well. The likes of 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which one to go for?
Come on, make a decision.
Let's go for the clock. Sorry, guys, taking so much time.
No, that's fine.
Let's go for the clock. 12 o'clock.
You're going to go for the clock, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to kick yourself. The dictionary.
Oh, damn!
You said it and all. When you said it, I
Yeah.
thought, oh, they've got it. They've got
I
it.
said it.
Yeah.
You did.
Well, what
I
out when?
want to know.
Question for the chat then. Which British actor won a Golden Globe and an Emmy for his work in the HBO drama series Homeland? Which British actor won a Golden Globe and an Emmy for his work in the HBO drama series Homeland?
I can see him. I pictured his face.
Stuart, I believe. Yes, Stuart. Well done.
Stuart's on fire tonight,
Has
isn't he?
Ben
He's
got
got friends,
something
isn't
for
it?
Daniel Craig?
Damien Lewis, yeah.
That's all Ben keep putting in there is Daniel Craig.
I was
Just-
going to say, he's put that in before.
He's bound to get
Stock
one
answer.
right. He's bound to get one right.
Right, round
Fellow
3.
who died by hanging.
Round 3, question 3, Wayne and Huey. Which two musicians collaborated on Another Way to Die, the theme song to the 2008 007 Quantum of Solace? Which two musicians collaborated on Another Way to Die, the theme song to the 2008 007 Quantum of Solace?
Was that what's her name that's just brought the new album out? What's her name? The British singer. She does an album every 5 years.
What, Adele?
Yeah, Adele. Was that Adele? Quantum of Solace.
I don't think so.
All right, okay. Well, I don't know then, Shug.
Was it Sam Smith?
Oh, it could have been Sam Smith, but I don't know who the other one was.
You got an answer?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
afraid not from me. I'm sorry.
Huey?
No, all I can think of is Sam Smith, but I'm not sure on that one, mate.
Okay, then right. It's Alicia Keys and Jack White.
Right, okay.
Who's Jack White?
Out of the White Stripes.
Right.
The White Stripes.
Never heard of him.
Question for the chat. 1st of August 1990 saw 100,000 Iraqi troops invade which neighbouring state, sparking the first Gulf War?
No,
1990 saw
there's no bonus.
100,000 Iraqi troops invade which neighbouring country to spark Gulf War?
However, now you say that, Joe.
Joe, no bonus points. Look at the screen.
Now I know, because he ain't got one that says Huey, no bonus points.
What was the country that Iraq
He's making one now. He's making it now.
David Vaughan? Correct.
He's making a list. He's making
Watch,
it twice.
you actually got one wrong.
Hodgepodge got that wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the answer to that.
You finished? Someone answered it.
Yeah, someone answered
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
wake up.
It was David Vaughan.
Sorry. I
Take
thought,
it.
I thought we was waiting for the answer. Right, round 3, question
David
1. Joe and Brian. Are you ready, guys?
Nope.
Yeah.
True or false question? An octopus has 2 hearts. True or false?
False. They've got 3.
Well done, Joe. She's on fire. tonight.
Straight in there, Joe.
Straight
Well
in
done,
there.
Joe.
Right, your favourite. What am I?
Oh, no. All right, I'm sitting
Come on,
up, paying
Brian.
attention.
Right,
Yeah,
you
come on,
ready?
Brian.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, he's
Yeah.
sitting forward now.
Yeah, the best we're going to be.
I am bought by the yard, but worn by the foot. What am I? I am bought by the yard, but worn by the foot. What am I?
What do you buy by the yard?
What do you wear? Well, no, what? It's worn by the
Material.
foot. What do you wear on your feet?
Ale.
Shoes.
I am
Leather.
bought by the
Oh,
yard,
worn-
but worn by the foot. What am I? I'm going to get the sound effects of crunching clockwork.
This is painful. I have to tell you, this is painful.
All I'm going to
It is,
say
isn't
is,
it?
all I'm going to say is, don't overthink these questions, especially the what am I
Answer,
questions.
please.
Come on,
So it's
answer.
bought by the yard.
I'm worn by the foot.
I have an idea. Right? It'd be interesting to see.
I've got an idea as well.
All right, just
Yeah.
rub it in, boys. Why don't you?
Well, no, because we might be wrong, but I'm just saying I have got an idea for.
What do you think, Brian?
I can't think of anything, Joe. to be
Answer.
honest. I was thinking of materials bought by the yard, rules bought by the yard.
Oh, we need an
What
answer.
about footwear?
Answer.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
Footwear?
Is that your
Footwear.
answer? Footwear.
Yeah, we can't think of anything else.
Incorrect.
I was
Carpet.
going to say concrete.
I was going to say lace.
Carpet.
Carpet.
A
Bought by the
carpet.
yard.
Worn by your foot. Not worn,
It's
not
worn
as in
away.
worn.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
what, yeah.
Right.
Oh, that was simple, eh?
Only 4 more to go.
Question
There.
for the chat.
You're
Which
about
middle?
Michelle. Oh, hold on a minute. Michelle just opened the door, stuck her foot in, and rubbed it over the carpet. About half an hour friggin' late. Go away.
Right. Question for the chat. Which Middle Eastern city is also the name of a type of artichoke? Which Middle Eastern city
My
Oh,
life.
but yeah.
is also the name of an artichoke?
Can't even get my own questions, but know what they.
Yeah, the chat ones are
Chat's-
pretty obvious, I have to say.
That was for the chat, isn't it?
I'm gonna so get him.
What's wrong with you?
Stuart.
Make it,
Yeah.
make it 2 bats, Huey. 2 bats.
Stuart.
Bats.
Stuart's
It's
on the
okay,
board
Joe,
tonight.
I've-
Well, that camera.
I've got plans, Joe. Don't worry, I've got plans.
Don't you
Oh.
get involved.
Thank God he didn't say he has chills there.
Joe, I've never turned a baseball bat. Mind you, I ain't turned much, but I've never turned a baseball bat.
I've got Stuart down. I've got Stuart down as first answer there. By the way, Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so have I.
Stuart's
I
giving
always
Huey.
said-
Stuart's giving
I always said
Hodgepodge.
Stuart.
Stuart's giving Hodge a run
Stuart's
for
on
his
fire
money.
tonight.
He is.
Yes.
Right, round 3,
Yes.
question 3.
3.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which 2 country singers famously sang together on the 1983 song "Islands in the Stream"?
Oh, come
My
on.
life.
Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
That's it.
Is it?
Well
Yep.
done. Yep, correct. Well done.
That's
Parton.
Ireland's Industries, not Islands Industry.
Islands industry.
That says stream, STREAM. That says
Yeah,
stream.
but
on
it's
it.
Oh,
Ireland's. If you listen to the song again next time you hear it, it's Ireland's Industries.
Yeah, the industries of Ireland.
Right, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Right,
Right, Wayne.
never mentioned that one.
Wayne and Huey, question 1, round 4. A screwdriver cocktail is orange juice, ice, and what spirit?
Vodka.
Vodka.
Oh, blimey, look at that on the ball. Yep, correct. Question 2. Where would
Steve.
you...
Hold on. Before you ask this question, we need the full answer.
Okay. I didn't...
Okay.
So you know, you've heard that. You need the full answer.
Oh, God.
No.
Right, you ready? Where would you find Mount Kilimanjaro?
Oh, right. Okay. So saying Africa isn't going to be good.
There
Is
you
it?
go, no, Warren. No,
No,
that isn't good.
That's not
Oh,
going
it
to
was
work.
Kenya.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Steve went.
Well, that ain't what I got written down here. I ain't got Kenya written down here.
Okay.
Tanzania.
Tanzania, Africa.
That's
Okay.
a great jinx.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
That's just
Plus.
what I said it. Right. Question for the chat.
You don't have to revel just quite so much in that, Beckett.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you see the
That's-
did you see the greed
That's
in
when
his
Steve
face?
and I win. This is how we win.
Yeah,
We-
you know that bat, Joe? Should we put some nails in the end of it?
Barbed
Yeah,
wire, bit
yeah,
of
yeah,
barbed
that's fine
wire,
by me.
nails.
Anything that'll hurt.
Yeah. And it's going to be called Lucille, by the way.
Oh yes.
Lucille.
Walking Dead. Nice.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Lucille Ball there.
I love Lucy.
Right. Two-part question for the chat.
Ooh.
Two
For
part.
the chat, who plays a predatory female, femme fatale, and the FBI agent tracking her down in the 1987 thriller Black Widow? So I need both names. Who plays predatory femme fatale and the FBI agent tracking her down in the 1987 thriller Black Widow?
Oh, well, what will put me hand up this time? I have no idea on this
No,
one.
same.
Yeah.
So I need two names.
We're stunned into silence.
So's the chat.
Yeah,
It's a confusion.
they're furiously Googling.
Yeah, I'm going to say, don't forget they are a bit behind us, though, aren't they? So,
15 seconds, aren't they?
mind you, I say that I haven't refreshed my screen again. Happy days.
Hang on.
It is.
Roberts put Deborah Winger and Dennis Hopper. Females you're talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, females.
Dennis Hopper.
Femme
for that,
fatale.
that's female.
Femme fatale
Mhm.
and the FBI agent.
Daniel Craig both times.
Not Daniel Craig again.
That's better, Daniel.
Lodge.
Trying to get one of them right, surely. If you haven't got a Daniel Craig question, make one up, Mark, quick.
Yeah. Just so Ben can get it right.
Gerard, I like
Yeah,
Gerard's answer. The blonde
Gerard,
one.
I like Gerard's answer. There we go.
Hodgepodge.
There you go. Well done.
Teresa Russell.
The Google is strong.
Deborah
into
Winger.
it.
Google is strong with the beaver.
Right, round 4, question 3, Wayne and Huey. In what year did the Beatles split up?
Carry.
71.
No, I was either going for 70 or 71. I did mention 69 there, but I don't think it was. 70, 71, 70, 71. When did they play on the roof of the Apple Studios? Oh God, that's just been re-released as well.
I'm really not sure now. Now you've said 70 as well. I don't know. I was only born in 70, so it's only by chance.
Oh, you young puppy.
Yes, exactly. 70, 71,
I was-
70, 71. No, I'm going to go with my
69.
original. Yeah, I'm going with my original idea of
If
69.
you're
That
not
was
sure,
the first one
it's
that
going
I
to be a
mentioned.
guess. Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be a guess anyway. Just go for
69.
it.
Incorrect. 1970.
Damn.
You knew it was going to be one of them.
1 year out.
Yeah.
It had to be one of the three.
When he
That's
went,
that,
when he went 69, 70, 69, 70, he went 71, 70, 71, and I thought he's going to get this. And he went back to 69. I'm like, oh, shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Right,
Bad luck.
question for the chat then.
I just thought straight away. I thought, nah, fuck it. Excuse,
Pardon?
Oh, Huey.
Here.
excuse me. I'll just thought go for
Question
it.
for the chat.
Sorry, folks.
Which sport is Silverstone most associated? With which sport is Silverstone most associated?
Toboggan.
the book.
Tiddlywinks. The
No
official
bonus for
sport.
Joe.
Here's me thinking it was skiing.
Oops, wrong button. Dun, 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 dun.
Stuart.
Well, Stuart's on fire
Again.
tonight, and he's on fire.
Absolutely on fire.
Well done, Stuart.
Well done.
Right,
Places.
Brian and
Customs.
Joe. Question 1,
done,
round
Joe.
4.
Yes, Dave.
A pina colada is pineapple juice, coconut milk, ice, and what spirit?
Is it rum?
Has to be wrong, surely.
Glenn's just said, no, it isn't.
Is he not?
No, Clint, shut up.
Right, so what's your answer,
Rum.
guys?
I thought it was wrong.
Right, okay. Yep, that's correct. But it says white rum, but I'll take rum.
Wait, wrong, yeah. Bacardi, if you like. If you want
Question
to
2.
trade them.
Question 2. Which continent is the largest in terms of landmass? Which continent is the largest in terms of landmass? We have had this question.
Yeah, and I can't remember that answer. Oh, shut it, Beckett.
Shut
What do you
it,
think,
Beckett.
Brian? What do you think, Brian?
By landmass.
Africa or Asia?
I'm just thinking that because Africa is it doesn't look the biggest on the map, but it is actually huge.
And don't forget, Toto did a song about it as well.
Yeah.
Shall we go with that? Shall we go with
Yeah,
Africa
go with
then?
Africa. Go with Africa.
Africa.
Incorrect. Asia.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I think Asia's the alternative.
oh well, that'll work.
Right, question for the chat.
I need to turn my chair off. It's actually it's
Who are
annoying.
these chat questions?
Stop showing off, Brian.
Oh,
Question
look,
for the chat.
you've upset Glenn now. Look.
Go.
Oh, he's not upset, is he?
Well, he did. He answered it as motor racing because motorbike racing's there as well as the Formula One.
But he wasn't first.
He wasn't
Stuart
first anyway.
Ingram was first.
I don't think he's arguing that point. It was just they went, no, it's motor racing.
That's what Formula One is, motor racing.
Right,
There's motor
question
racing,
for the
yeah.
chat.
It's all classed as it, isn't it?
Which film concerns... Oh, sorry, wrong question. For the chat. God
Rewind.
Bless America was a 2012 movie made by which comic film maker and actor?
Ooh.
God bless America.
God Bless America was a 2012 movie made by which comic filmmaker and actor? Now I've got to say I've never heard of him.
Have you no?
No.
Wayne,
Never heard
did,
of the film either.
Wayne, the picture you just sent me, did you send that to Mark as well?
No, I didn't send it to Mark. No,
Can
I
you send
just
it
sent
to?
it to you.
Can you send it to Mark as well, please? Just so we can.
Yeah, I'll send. Yeah, I'll send it to Mark as well.
God bless him. Can't even remember the name of the film or the film.
Right, I tell you what I'm thinking,
No, hold on.
but,
No,
but
it's a-
I'm not going to mention it.
It's a chat question.
Yeah, I know it's a chat question.
Right.
Oh,
God Bless
JP.
America was a 2012 movie made by which iconic comic filmmaker and actor?
No idea.
Hi, JP.
Living in America.
Are we getting any answers yet or no? No.
Yeah, we're getting some come
Oh,
through.
can't go through it.
Is that Bill?
Okay, I can explain that technicality.
A technicality.
I think you might have to call this one, mate.
No, John Scarp. Right, hold on. Hodgepodge.
Here.
God, wait.
All right. Okay.
Do we take Hodgepodge or we do? Peter
Well-
Corcoran's given the full name.
Yeah, I think you should go with the full name. To be perfectly honest.
Peter Corcoran.
Ooh. Fucking
Who on earth?
Right.
That.
I've just looked at that picture.
Yeah.
Without knowing the total facts, I would assume that from the statement written in that, it says that they split into two groups, two factions. So I would imagine that the actual split up of the Beatles was announced in 1970, but the two factions separated in 1969. So the official split up was announced in 70. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because some people might say that the Beatles split up in 69.
Yeah, they're right.
That was actually
69.
That was actually the two separate factions going their separate ways, but they were still the Beatles. And 1970, they dissipated completely as the Beatles.
Grant?
Are you all right with that, Wayne?
No,
You all right?
don't know. I'm just glad we didn't go with 71 then.
Right. Round 4, question 3 for Brian and Joe. In which decade?
Whoa.
In which decade did Elvis have his first UK #1?
Oh dear me.
Go on, Brian.
In which decade did Elvis have his first UK #1?
50s?
That's what I was thinking.
Answer?
Yeah, I think it's the 50s. I do.
50s.
Yeah, because he's before my time. Like.
Correct. 1950. Well done.
Well, he's not quite before my time. I was born in 53, so it must have been some time after that. I think.
43, did you say? 43?
Shut up, you.
33?
Ooh.
Right. Let me do a quick add up then.
I think I'll bring a baseball bat along as well.
They'll be
What,
cute.
Lucille's sister?
They'll all be
Elbows
queuing
on
up.
the list.
Oh, thanks.
Lucille's
Oh,
sister.
what have I done? 1923. I thought that was
Elbow
reasonable.
is on the list.
Oh.
Right, that's halfway through. Mark, what do you reckon? Who's coming up with the chat?
Hold on.
Halfway through, are we? Oh, right.
Halfway
Let me
through.
do my score totalizing.
Oh, we're losing.
Right. First
No,
place
you
is
can't be.
Stuart with 6. Hodgepodge with 2. David Vaughan with 2. Peter Corcoran with 1.
David Vaughan.
And in the chat, up in the teams, Wayne and Huey with 5. Joe and Brian with 6.
Oof. Oof.
It's all to play for.
Have you counted wrong, Mr. Becker?
Yeah.
Didn't think I had 2.
I think you have.
First round, Joe and Brian. First round 1, second round 3, third round 2.
5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8. 8. Sorry.
Oof. Get mullered, Wayne. Mullered.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, aye.
No, it's only, we're only
Mullered.
halfway there, Huey.
Got plenty of time yet.
It's all
8-5.
to play for.
Bon
still.
Jovi were only halfway there, but
Yeah.
they were
And you've
looking
got
at
the
a prayer.
quick fire round, which you slaughtered us on last week. Or last
Yeah.
month.
Wow.
Been good for the last
yeah, well.
couple of times.
Hello, Wendy. Welcome over, Wendy.
Hey up, Wendy.
Wendy!
Right. So, let's crack on then, shall we?
Hodgepodge, you know I love you, really.
You've
He's
upset
a
Hodgepodge.
blooming
Creep.
creep.
Yeah, only because Hodgepodge has gone to turn a baseball bat
Was
and
that
all.
half time? Have I time to go and get a brandy?
Yeah, go on there at him.
Is that what you're
Yes,
on,
Wayne,
Brandon?
Wayne and Huey now.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
God.
Right, he's gone. Let's talk about him.
Right. Well, so,
I can
sorry,
still hear
I
you.
forgot there. What were the official scores for ours?
8-5.
8-5. Okay.
You're trailing by 3 points.
I have just seen another couple of things, and I am going to harp
Oh, no.
about the official Beatles split up, and there are a good few things, and they officially went from 1962 to 1969 officially.
Right. If that's the case,
Yeah, Wayne and Huey another point.
Yep.
Okay, yep, fair enough. We'll give him an extra point.
I'm so glad we did not go with 71.
so obviously the internet is
So,
incorrect, then, isn't it? So the internet is not.
You
is
did say
incorrect.
there was another couple of things you were going to harp on about. What was the next thing that you were going to mention?
I was going to mention how many nails we really need to put into this baseball bat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I don't think 2 is enough. I think it needs to be
Bugger
either
off.
8 or
I've
10.
just given you an extra point. Take 1 nail out.
Actually, it needs to be
Right, JP.
69.
What about if over the
69
over what
nails.
about if all over the quiz thing I add up all the numbers of the correct points and that's how many nails go in?
Oh,
Oi, you. Careful. You wrote that question.
No, I'm not mean that question. I really am sorry about that because obviously I've just gone off of what the internet said. So, but I have changed it on here. So for next time we'll know. I do apologise for that.
You're not going to ask that question again, are you? Who's going to forget the answer to that one now?
Hi Roy.
Mike Dawes just joined.
Hi Mike. Right then, let's get on with it. So Wayne and Huey, round 5,
He's
question 1.
Mike Dawes said, "Hello all. What? The Beatles split up? Hate to break it to you.
Yesterday.
I bet you can't guess what year, mate.
Right. Question 1, round 5. Wayne and Huey. How many ghosts visited Scrooge in the Christmas Carol?
oh my God!
It was 3, weren't it, Wayne? Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future.
Christmas future. Christmas past, Christmas future.
Answer?
Yep, we're going to go for 3.
Incorrect. It's 4. Christmas past, present, future, as well as his former business partner, Jacob Marley.
Yeah, nice
How
one.
many
Yeah.
ghosts?
Dirty trick.
Not competitive, though, honestly.
Roy, can you not?
Right.
Roy's new to the chat, so Roy, can you not put the answers for these questions in the chat? You will get your own questions for the chat, mate. Please,
Yeah.
thank you.
Right. Question for the chat.
That's Roy's boy.
Yeah, it's Roy.
Nostradamus was famous for making what? Nostradamus was famous for making what?
Pina coladas.
Chocolate
Was
cakes.
that wine? Was that wine?
Chocolate
Flapjacks.
cake.
And if you
Meat.
don't know the answer, to this one, I think Joe and Brian are going to win tonight.
Very good. I'll counter that with, you could be right.
Sorry, Royce, don't worry about it. Stuart, hodgepodge predictions.
Predictions.
There you go.
Who's
Right.
good mate of Wayne's?
Wayne's just made a prediction. We from now on shall call him Nostradamus.
Wayne taught Nostradamus everything he knew. Or thought he knew. Was going to know.
They used to drink together.
To tell you the truth, I predicted he was going to do that.
Yeah, they used to drink together.
Wayne used to sit
dear.
there and say, if you
Wayne's
tell
just-
people this is going to happen, they're going to think you're amazing.
Right, round 5, question 2. Wayne and Huey.
2,000 years time.
Who wrote the song Let's Get It On?
Let's get it on. Mark Bolan.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Marvin Gaye, I've got.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Marvin Gaye. I didn't
let's
know
get
it,
on, of course.
I couldn't think of the name, mate.
Right,
For my
mate.
time.
question for the chat. In mythology, Romulus and Remus were brought up by which animal?
Oh, come on. Why can't we have that question?
Yeah, why can't we?
Donkey.
No bonus questions.
Because there are questions, Joe.
In mythology, Romulus and Remus were brought up by which animal? First name I see in the chat. The right answer. In mythology, Romulus and Remus brought up by which animal? Whoever says it first, Stuart.
Stuart again.
Stuart's on fire.
Stuart's got a good link
He has got a good
tonight.
Lightning today.
Stuart, keep it down over there.
Should keep it down. I'm not saying you the answer.
Stuart, don't tell him. Don't tell
And
him
here
Joe
we
sat in
go.
the next-
Here we go for the first null point of tonight.
0 point.
No, don't say it like that.
Oh,
Don't say
positivity,
that. Don't
positivity.
say that.
Well,
Right.
put it this way, I've just ordered some more alcohol.
Well,
'Cause,
fine.
I know
I
it's
know
got.
I know what the question is, so
Right.
nothing.
Round 5,
my
question
my
3.
mate Nostradamus told me this a while back.
He did. Wayne predicted if I drink too much, we won't get in there.
Oh dear. Right, it's a true or false question, so you got 50-50. Edinburgh is further east than Carlisle.
Edinburgh is further east than Carlisle.
True or false?
True or false? Let's see. London. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
True. Edinburgh is further east than Carlisle.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
It's false.
Yeah. That was a
Because-
difficult one.
Let me just look at this list of words I wrote down before we started. It's zero, zilch, none, nada, nothing, nil point. Sorry,
Shut up.
gotta be
Not
shut
Well
up.
done, Ewan. Well
Did you-
done.
This is more painful than a nail. I'm telling you.
No, hang on. I said we were going to get null points because Nostradamus told me.
All right.
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
Correct.
In fact, what you said, your mate Nostradamus told you.
My mate.
Well, they were drinking buddies. What do you expect? He taught him how to make mead.
0 points for that round, Dave.
Well, what can I say? Right, round 5, Joe and Brian.
Question for the
Oh no,
chat.
sorry. Getting ahead of myself, getting all excited now.
Question for the chat.
God, have you heard him?
What is the main source of vitamin C?
Heinz.
Oh, you're joking.
You jerking, man.
What's the
You're
main source of
joking, man.
vitamin C?
There's that Geordie again.
What's the main source of vitamin C?
And somebody's going to say ketchup. That's a
I reckon
sauce, isn't it?
Stuart
I reckon,
says.
I reckon Robinson's.
Stuart says.
Our survey says.
Right, I'm going to give that to Hodgepodge because he said citrus. The answer is actually fruit,
Yeah, but that's
but I'll give it to Hodgepodge.
Gav said beef.
Beef?
I'd give
No,
it.
it's
That's close. That's
No, I
close.
don't care.
It's
I'd
not
give it to
beef.
Gav. I'd give it to Gav because beef tastes better than fruit.
Only for a main course, though, Hugh.
No, for any course at all.
You can't have beef pudding.
I'd have it
Stop it.
with ice cream. I wouldn't have beef with ice cream. End of.
Can I have a 99 with a beef flake in it, mate?
Beef flake, yeah. Can I have beef sauce over the ice cream?
Overall flake.
Right, so round 5, question 1, Joe and Brian. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
How many countries still have the shilling as a currency? How many countries still have a shilling as a currency?
Is it 4 or 5?
Oh, I don't know. It's as many as that. It's one of them Norwegian type countries. Scandinavian type countries have a shilling, don't they?
Would it be 2 then? I know
And
there's not many.
They don't have a shilling in somewhere like Israel, no, they're shekels.
Answer.
What would you like to say then?
Go with your first off.
What, 4 or 5?
Divide
Four.
that. Divide that and say 4.5. Confuse everybody.
4.
Steve, quick question. Have we got an error? Because I'm seeing an error occurred on mine, but
No, we're
I'm
working
about
on
to
it.
refresh.
No, I'm fine.
No.
Mate.
I haven't got that.
You're okay.
Right, what was your
I'm
answer,
alright.
Joe?
4.
4, correct. Well done.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Nice one, Joe.
Kenya, Uganda, to whatever that word is. What's that word, Mark?
Tanzania.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tanzania.
And Somalia.
Somalia.
And
Is
Well
it
done,
not,
mate.
is it not a
Can
Scandinavian
you
Can-
make it look good, please?
No,
Can
What
I
about
just say?
Austria?
Can I just say that there's rather a large mountain in Tanzania as well?
there is.
There is. It's called Kilimanjaro. Yep. You have to turn left at Kenya to find it. No, it's gone.
Oh,
I think somebody's taking the Michael.
I think it's caught.
Mark lost it. Mark lost it, by the way.
It's caught
Oh, dear.
again.
Right, question 2, round 5. Which song gave Madonna her first UK #1?
Ah,
Oh, come on.
we've had this before.
Which song gave
Bonus. Bonus.
Madonna? No bonus,
Bonus.
no bonus, no bonus.
I gotta read the yellow cloud, is it?
Which song gave Madonna her first UK #1?
I've got this.
Have you?
Yeah.
In the palm of his hand.
You've got it. You've actually got the record.
I asked Nostradamus and he said she's going to have this as a #1 in the UK.
Yeah.
It has to be the most famous one, like a virgin. It has to be.
Oh,
Cheers.
dear. I'm crying. Answer?
Oh,
Go on, answer.
Come on,
Can't
come on.
remember.
I think
I'm
it's
going to
like
go like a virgin, but I don't think it's right.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Into the Groove.
That's
you
it.
see?
the groove.
Nostradamus knew everything.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to
Nostradamus-
say? Into the groove?
Nostradamus, he
No, I
was
was
down
going to say
with it.
holiday because I knew Nostradamus was a lion shite.
No, it's supposed to be #1.
You, you can't fault Wade's knowledge of Nostradamus or Madonna.
Question for the chat. Here we go. Question for the chat.
Oh, Steve's lost it.
Steve's gone. You alright, Steve?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And this is what happens when you're
Take his
amongst,
glasses off.
Oh, my eyes. A little bit of pee come out, I think.
nutters. Oh,
Question-
please.
Question for the chat.
Oh, dear. Jesus.
Right, ready?
Oh, I can't see.
Insulin is commonly used to treat which condition? Insulin is commonly used to treat which condition?
Bonus.
It isn't stupidity,
Bonus.
Oh, dear.
although it could be.
Does anybody else want a bonus? Bonus. Come on.
Oh, don't, please.
Oi!
First
Don't you take
person
the
I
piss.
see
Pith.
with the right
What?
answer.
Do you say pith?
Insulin is used to treat Stuart again.
Oh,
Well done, Stuart.
I can't believe it. Yes.
Oh, dear.
It is, and I can confirm that is factually correct.
Have you recovered now, Steve?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm fine.
Composure has been regained.
Well, sort of.
Nearly.
Right. Question 3, round 5. True or false question. There is a McDonald's. No, hang on. There are McDonald's.
Okay.
Try again.
Steady,
Breathe.
lad.
There are,
Steady.
yes, that's not a question. That's a statement.
Breathe.
Yes,
Is
there
this
are
our
McDonald's.
question, by the way? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
that
Yeah.
our question? Yeah.
It is.
We've got
it
no
is.
chance, have we?
Right.
No
I'll do
chance.
it. Steve, just
Right.
take a breath.
Right.
There
I'm-
are
You're
true or
right,
false?
Steve. There are McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That's correct.
That's
Well
Casper's
done.
That's a
fault.
start for 10.
Except one.
I can't hear a word anyone is saying.
Right.
Can we
There
start again?
are.
Right.
There
True or false
are.
question. There are McDonald's on every continent except one. True or false?
I'm going to go false. I think
that
the
your answer?
worldwide.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Brian?
On every continent.
There's only
I
Answer?
think there are. I think it's false.
Is that your answer?
false.
It's incorrect.
Yeah.
It's true, apparently.
Is it?
There are McDonald's. There are McDonald's.
Question was, there are McDonald's on every continent except one.
Oh,
Oh,
Didn't
sorry.
listen to the
and
question.
it has to be somewhere
said
like
sit
Alaska
two.
or Antarctica or some of them
North
places.
Korea is the only.
That's a
North Korea,
country.
I believe, is the
That's
only.
a country, not a continent.
That's a country, not a continent.
Yeah, it's not a continent.
If it was a continent, it would be somewhere like
Oh,
Antarctica.
Antarctica then. It's the
Antarctica, yeah.
continent.
Why didn't I say that?
Don't know.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
that.
actually, Brian, hold on a minute. Why didn't you say that?
Why didn't I say that, you?
Oh, good point.
Anyway.
That's what it's saying.
Right, anyway, question for the chat. Really easy one. Are you all ready in the chat? Somebody try and beat Stuart and Hodge. Question is, the first atom bomb was dropped in which Japanese city? Go. No questions for you. No bonus for you.
No bonus, Joe.
No bonus.
You'll have a bonus if you could.
Oh,
We need the points.
This is a
hang on.
50-50 shot.
Have you seen what Rob's put in there from Copper Owl? Does Brian even really play? Oh, that's what a
Harsh.
horrendous thing to
But
say.
fair.
That's not
Harsh.
very nice at all. I'm
Okay.
covering for Lewis. I'm
It's-
just doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
It's taken part. It's taken
Go on,
part. Of that.
chat.
It's
Copper
taken part
Owl
of the
would turn
counts.
Good man.
Well done.
Well done, Copper.
What was it? What was the answer?
Hiroshima.
What was the second one?
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki.
See, bonus point for Joe.
Yeah.
Right, who are we up to? Wayne and Huey, question 1, round 6. Which is the only vowel not used as the first letter in the US state? In a US state, sorry.
Hang on, I'm sorry, Steve, but you did actually break up halfway through that
Yeah.
question.
Right, okay.
Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah, of course I can. Which is the only vowel not used as the first letter in a US state?
State.
Is there a state with an E, Wayne?
That E was the first one I went for, to tell you the truth.
Is there a state with a U?
Yes, there is Utah.
So I'll say it's E.
E. We're going for E.
Correct. Well done.
I've got to say, I love the way you worked that out. Well done.
I didn't really have
Utah was going to mess you up.
What are you looking for?
it was because they were the
Being
only
fair.
two that I was unsure of. The others I'd got straight away, so I'm glad Wayne knew that.
Can I
one.
just say something, Mark?
Yeah.
If you help us win, you won't get a beating.
Oh, yeah.
Blackmail.
Joe,
And it's it's on live, and obviously blackmailing you live.
I know, but desperate
Right,
times,
hang
desperate
on,
measures.
hang on.
That's a bold strategy.
That's an absolute
Can I
right.
can I just say I was going to say Tennessee, but I didn't realise I couldn't pick a consonant.
No, don't, please. Don't, please. Please. My ribs can't take no more.
Oh, well done, Joe.
What I actually
Hey,
thought
calm
Wayne,
down, Wayne.
what I actually thought Wayne was going to say was, if you let us win, I won't teach Joe how to make the baseball bat.
What I was going to say is, Joe, I'm not going to beat him from you.
Right.
Oh,
Where
dear.
we? Wayne and Huey. Question 2. What year was the YMCA released?
Song, the YMCA.
Yes.
The YMCA.
Right.
Yeah, the song.
Initial thought was around about 78. What do you reckon?
Well, Wayne, that was exactly what I was going to say, but then I held off from it, so I'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go for that 78.
Correct. Well done. Well done.
Nice one.
Well done, Wayne.
I
Third
thought it
and
was maybe a
final.
little bit later.
Third and final question to make a hat trick.
Du-du-du.
Who presented TV quiz blockbusters?
Can I just say that they didn't break up in 1969?
68.
71.
Wayne, please, no.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Jesus.
Serious face. Who presented TV quiz blockbusters between 1983 and 1995?
Steve, is this our question?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Wayne,
And it's Bob Holness.
Bob Holness.
Correct. Well done. 3 out of 3.
I love a
3 out of 3.
3 out of 3. Yeah.
Well done.
There you
Pulled
go,
them
you
back.
see?
Pulled it
Nice.
back.
That makes
I
up
put
for
my
a
order
null
in and I
point.
kind of lost the order.
Was a bit.
Right, Joe and Brian. Round 6, question 1.
Science question. They got no chance.
It's multiple choice, so they got to
Get lost, Beckett.
Beckett's in trouble again. Beckett's in trouble
me.
again.
This is getting a bit harsh.
I'm supposed to be impartial.
Bye, John. John Scarborough's got to go. Good night, John. Thanks for coming over.
Hi, John.
Sorry, John.
Cheers, John.
John.
No, John.
Right, round 6, question 1. How deep is the deepest part of the ocean? 2 miles, 5 miles, or 7 miles?
Does it say which ocean?
Billy,
All right.
Just
The
says-
deepest point is in
I think it's
the
just how deep.
Pacific, the Mariana Trench.
It says how deep is the deepest part of the ocean?
How
not
deep?
Billy Ocean.
It doesn't say what Pacific
Like
Ocean.
Wayne.
Who's being daft?
What was it? What was the
What's
option?
your
again?
mic, mate?
Bonus.
What was the option, Steve?
2 miles, 5
2,
miles,
5
or
or
7?
8?
No, 2, 5, or 7.
Oh, yeah, that even.
7.
You think 7 miles?
7.
Is that your
7
answer?
miles?
Hey.
then.
Mariana
your
Trench
mic,
is hugely deep.
Correct, 7 miles.
Well done, Brian.
Wayne, just drop your mic a bit, mate.
Wayne,
please.
Wayne,
Sorry,
what's your
mate.
You
Right,
really do
question.
sound like a Jedi Master.
Round,
Luke, I am your father.
Your father.
question
Yeah.
2, round 6. In what year was the first episode of Coronation Street broadcasted on ITV?
Bonus.
Everybody wants bonus points tonight.
Coronation Street. That has to be.
Not to be confused with Coronation Street or Crossroads or
Would
anything.
that be 50s?
What? Did you say what decade or what year?
What year? In what year
What
was?
did you just say, Joe?
In what year was the first episode of Coronation Street broadcasted on ITV?
Has to be Has to be the 60s sometime.
Would it be 60s or earlier? All right, 60s then. 65. No.
No, it's earlier than
That's
that.
It is earlier than that, yes.
I can do the theme tune.
Let's go with 1960. What about that?
Yeah, all right. 1960.
Correct. Well done.
Oh, well done, Brian.
I can't remember if it was late 50s or early 60s.
Final question to make it a hat trick.
So I just went for a guess.
What is Captain America's real name?
Steve Rogers. Captain Steve Rogers.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Correct.
I'm impressed with you, Joe.
3 out of 3.
Which version are we looking at?
Oh,
Get lost, Huey.
I know it weren't
3 from
1969.
Well done.
Captain America. I would
All right.
never have got that. On this Sundays.
Ooh. Right, round 7, question 1.
Movies.
Huey and Wayne. You ready, guys?
Okay.
Yep.
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal?
Oh, you nasty.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Michael Howe.
I should know that.
Good evening, Michael.
I should know that as well.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know it, sadly.
What, you reckon?
What was the question again?
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? Are you taking the piss or what? Or
No.
are you taking the mick?
The pith. Is that the pith you're talking about?
No, you take,
You know,
the pith. The
The
pith.
centre bit of a tree.
Right. Answer?
Hang on, right, I'm still trying to work this out. I'm sorry, Steve. 212, 100. On the idea till 39.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, and it's wrong.
Minus 40.
Minus
Thank you.
40. You were close.
It was a better
Yeah.
guess than I was going to give it, so I just thought I'd give you a bit more time, Wayne. I learned from the best.
Minus 40.
Right, question for the chat then. Here we go. I don't know why I do this to myself every week. But the only person with a speech impediment, and I've got to read this question. What is...
Sorry, Mark. Can you ask Rob to stop answering?
Rob, stop answering questions, please.
Which Rob is that?
Cop Owl.
Oh, Rob from Copper. I might have known. Goodness sake, Rob.
Rob, come on, don't answer the questions for the teams.
Yes,
The chat gets their own questions. Right, question for the chat. What is dermatophobia, the fear of? Dermatophobia. What is dermatophobia, the fear of?
Oh, bonus.
Honest.
Oh, Mike Doyle. Yes,
Wayne
false.
knows it.
7, pink, 1925, icing, Ford. I'm trying to be Stuart.
Well done, Mike.
What is dermatophobia, the fear of?
Stuart?
Yes, okay, skin disease.
Well done,
Let's do
Stuart.
it again.
Well done.
Skin.
I thought it was doormats.
Being afraid of your own skin.
Skin disease.
Skin disease, yeah.
Being afraid of skin disease. Isn't everybody?
Bill agreed with me, the fear of doormats. Yeah.
Fear of doormats.
Doormatophobia. Yeah,
Very good.
doormatophobia.
Doormatophobia.
Jesus. Right, round 7, question 2. Wayne and Huey.
It wants sense.
Okay.
Which US state was Donald Trump born in? Which state
This
was
before.
Was that,
Which
was
state
that New
was-
York, Wayne?
That's certainly where he grew up. That's a good shout. We'll go for that. New York.
Correct. Well done.
Nice.
We had that question earlier on. Yeah.
So this is a what am I question.
Oh no.
One of them coming, Joe.
Do you know? That's just like you're all saying, "Oh no, deflated."
I thought we were only getting one of them.
You are. This is it.
We told we were only getting one. Yeah.
Yeah.
One on each
Yeah.
half.
We lied.
One on each half.
You just like torturing us, you do.
We lied. Something else.
No, don't know what you mean by that. Right, are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
It's quite a long one, so you need to listen.
Mhm.
Okay.
With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might, physically joining with a single bite. Do you want it again?
Mhm.
Yes, please.
With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might, physically joining with a single bite.
Sorry, mate. Can you do that once more?
Yes, of course I can. With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming might, physically joining with a single bite.
That'll be piercing.
No, I haven't got a clue on that one.
Physically joining with the bite.
With pointed fangs, I sit and wait. With piercing force, I crunch out fate. Grabbing victims, proclaiming
Joe's
might,
looking for a bonus point.
physically joining with a single bite.
Go on then.
Okay. Totally out of left field. Weldon.
No,
Well,
incorrect. Incorrect. Joe, what do you reckon it is?
Good shout, though.
That
I
is
was
very
thinking
good
it
shout.
might be a vampire.
No, a stapler.
Stapler.
Oh, damn.
Stapler.
No, I couldn't work that one out. I'm sorry. It was really boiling my brain, that was.
I thought it was a spider, but no matter.
Good shout,
I
though.
suppose the thing
Well
is, joining was the.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was the clincher.
And then then that bit with piercing force, I crunch out fate.
Yeah.
And then the pointed fangs, I sit and wait.
I didn't think it had pointed fangs but I suppose the end of the staples are, aren't they? So.
You certainly wouldn't want to
Question
stab
for
one
the
in your
chat.
finger.
How would you know that here?
Josh,
I've done it.
Shush.
history question for
He
the
says.
chat. On the 19th of August, 1968, 1 year before the Beatles broke up, Soviet tanks rolled into which country?
Oh, bonus!
Bonus.
Bonus!
You know this, Wayne.
19th of August, 1968, Soviet tanks rolled into which country? For the chat. First name I see that says it right.
Oh, do you have to spell it correctly? I'd never do that.
No. Josh,
There we go. David Vaughan.
David Vaughan, well done. Czechoslovakia.
Well done, David.
Czechoslovakia is right.
Right, Joe and Brian. Round 7, question 1.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Which vitamin is the only one that you will not find in an egg?
Oh, that's a bloody good question, that is.
And we've had it before.
Could it be vitamin C? Since we've already.
We've got the vitamin C question already. I would go with that, Joe. Why not? Just as a matter
Vitamin
of.
C.
Correct.
Oh,
Correct. Question 2. Which European country has 158 verses to its national anthem? Which European country has 158 verses to its national anthem?
think this is a question that's been before as well.
It is.
That'll be the boring one.
That'll be the very boring one. Do you get the feeling, Joe, that there wasn't much effort put in this one?
Yeah.
There's a lot more effort put into this one than there has been all the others.
So where do you think then?
Well, it's bound to be somewhere with. I was going to say a foreign language there, but everyone's got a foreign.
They don't normally stand for it. They normally sit. It's that long.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, hang on. Give him clues.
No, I didn't. That's no clue, is it? Sitting. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's all the old
19
guys.
1969. That's what I'm
I
going to
think
say.
it's probably somewhere like. I think I remember this question from before.
Roger, I'm not being funny, but with that many verses,
Go on.
I'd probably go to sleep for it.
Go on, Brian.
I think it's a really ancient culture, and it's Greece, I think.
Yes, Greece.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Correct. Greece it is.
Say, well, you dragged.
Well done, Brian.
You dragged that out of that.
Oh, my
I remember.
God. What did you do? What did you do? Did you ask Alexa for that one?
So I hate to pee on your fire, but this is a what am I question. Just to knock the air out of your sail.
That's it. The bonfire's out now.
I hate what am I?
Right, here we go. What am I?
Go on then.
No matter what, I come to you round, floating up and floating down. A single pop, I'm on the ground. Then comes your unpleasant frown. What am I?
Oh, come on.
That sounds so much like something I'm not going to say.
You're going to have to read that again because I
Right, no matter what.
got distracted halfway through.
Right, are you ready? No matter what, I come to you round, floating up, floating down. A single pop, I'm on the ground. Then comes your unpleasant frown. What am I?
Balloon?
Bubble.
Yeah. Bubble.
Is that your answer? Correct. Well done.
Oh,
Well done.
Well done, Brian.
Believe they
That
got
was.
I kind of got it from Pop Your
come
Bubble.
on.
I swear I kind of got that from Pop Your Bubble.
Well, I
Who
was
said
thinking
it
of
was?
something entirely
Who said it
foul,
was?
so...
Well, yeah, but that's your mind, Joe. That's your mind, isn't it?
3 out of 3.
Joe was
Well
actually going to say fart there.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was actually.
That's funny, Wayne. I had the same thought.
How does it come to you round?
Can't believe you got that.
Around, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
But I
Right.
did say balloon before bubble
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah, you did. Right, so Wayne and Huey, last round. Question 1. Which Avenger is the only one who can calm down the Hulk?
Oh, and it's not Hillman. That's going to be Black Widow.
Yeah, it is.
Is that your answer?
That's our answer.
It's correct. Well done.
Well done.
Question 2.
Can't believe you put this question in. What are you like? Seriously? We haven't laughed.
Hey.
We haven't laughed enough.
Don't make me laugh because I won't be able to read it out. Right. Cockshot and beaver are terms in what game? Cockshot and beaver are terms in what game? Used in what game, sorry.
Nice beaver. Cockshot and beaver. I'm gonna guess, Wayne, that it could be ice hockey, but it isn't guess. Absolutely.
What cockshot and beaver are terms used in what game?
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go ice hockey.
Incorrect. Backgammon.
Backgammon?
Apparently so.
Is that even a game?
I
It is.
have never heard those terms
Me
in
neither.
any game of backgammon I've ever played.
backgammon.
Not me neither, Wayne, I have to say, and I played it quite a lot in the mess.
But there you go. That's the question. That's the answer.
Right.
Okay.
Why so?
Question for the chat. Another history question.
Oh, they're gonna love you.
It's simple. In which month of which year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor?
Montana.
Oh,
Which
God.
month?
Hodgepodge is
Which
bound to
year?
get this.
Bonus.
Bomb Pearl
Hey,
Harbor.
Wayne, I don't believe you were there.
Bonus.
Don't believe you. You couldn't have been there as well. Stop it.
No, he was on holiday that week.
Oh, no,
Which
no.
month
Wayne Mustard
of which
told you.
year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? A day that will live in infamy.
Infamy.
First.
Infamy. They've all got it
Put
infamy.
infamy.
Frankie Howard.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, Fred.
Infamy.
No. No.
Whoa, and thrice.
Bill. December 1941.
Well done, Bill.
Bill Navar.
December 1941.
41.
Yep.
Well done. Well done. Right, last question. Last question, guys. Oh, excuse me. In which year did Culture Club have the UK #1 single with Come a Camellia? Or Come a Camellia.
Bonus.
That's your question.
It's a serious question.
It's our question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay
All
attention.
right.
Gone for that, then you've got it. Have you?
I don't know.
Up again.
I'm a little bit stumped now because I did think 84, but I don't
No,
know.
83.
Okay.
Is it?
83.
Correct. Well done.
Well
Where were
done,
you in
mate.
83? You remember that?
Bonus.
Bonus! Wayne's up for a bonus. So.
I want to know where Wayne was in 1983 when he remembers that as quick as that.
Right. Wayne was in 1983. Wayne was in Munster, in Germany.
Mhm.
He was a mechanic with the Royal Military Police.
Also, Brian,
That
you
was
do
playing
know,
at every discotheque you went to.
yeah,
Yeah.
you do know, Brian, that Wayne has long hair, and in his on his days off, he actually doubles as boy judge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Except I don't have a hat.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, he just never had.
Okay, hashtag hat for Wayne.
Right.
Start
Right.
Amazon wish list.
Right, Joe and Brian. Round 8. First question.
Yes.
What actor feels the need for speed?
Oh, come on!
What
Oh,
actor?
no.
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
Well done.
There you
no
go.
need.
Well
no
done.
need for them types of questions.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
they're real difficult, them questions. You may give us some easier ones, will you?
Someone's
Alright.
trying to make the tiebreaker exciting, Wayne. That's
Steve.
all I'm saying.
What, mate?
Steve, before you ask his question,
Yeah.
Ooh.
the fifth word has an E in it before the T.
Right. Can you just excuse me for a couple of minutes?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It costs a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just saving you there.
Yeah.
He's got-
Right.
he's
Question
going to have
2.
to look again for that corkscrew.
Question 2. What is the largest planet in the solar system?
You want a clue?
Gotta be careful.
No, I don't. Jupiter.
Sure.
Jupiter.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Jupiter.
I
Correct.
thought you might have been going to say Uranus.
Sorry, I just had to save Steve
I was
because
going to turn over.
there's
As
a
a type-
typo in the question,
Yeah.
and it said, "What is the largest plant in the solar system?" Cabbage.
Yeah. Cabbage.
Was that right? Was that
Marrow.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jupiter.
Yeah,
That's
you're
correct. Yeah.
Jupiter.
Jupiter's correct.
So third and final question.
He's right.
Third and final question. What musician was deported from Japan in 1980 for the possession of marijuana?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, correct. We had that
Paul
a couple of weeks
McCartney?
ago. We had that a couple of weeks
Get
ago.
in, another Beatles question.
Right.
I
Was
love
that
the Beatles,
3?
right?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Was
That's
that
3
3
out
out
of
of
3.
3?
That's 3 out of 3. You've done really well tonight,
Oh,
guys.
stop.
You've got 1,
showing
2,
off.
3,
Did we have any
4,
0?
4
Zero
3 out of
rounds.
3s you got this one.
We've had no 0 rounds.
Mark, just chuck a 0 round in there just for
Yeah,
giggles.
well,
Just to make me feel a little bit better.
He tried that earlier in the first half.
so that's
And Steve
Yeah,
got
that's
Steve
right.
got him out.
Yeah, I'll have a word with Steve later on as well.
Nails in the plank.
So is there going to be a quick fire round?
There
bear
is.
with me because
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm just
Um,
asking.
How many were losing by?
Do you want to know?
Not many. Not many.
Mark's about to tell us.
Yeah, not many.
About that many, Wayne.
That's what I say to my wife, like this, that little.
Yeah.
There's the camera. Can't see the camera.
Yeah.
There. This. When she says, when she says to me, how much do you love me? I go like this.
And then she turns around and says, "Yes, I know, Brian."
She does.
What, we're losing by a whole 6?
No,
She didn't have to tell me, I know.
All right.
He's having trouble counting tonight.
Not as much trouble as I'm having counting, but then again, I am into my 4th.
Clear leader in the chat.
Hold him a second,
Slange,
buddy.
Brian, slange.
Slange, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Prost.
Yeah, we're not talking to you because you're the adjudicator.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're neither on the shop
Yes,
floor
my
or
son.
the management.
Right. Leading the chat still with 9. Stuart Ingerell.
Well done,
Oh,
Stuart.
well done,
Well done.
Stuart.
In
Well
second place with 4 is Hodgepodge.
Well done,
Okay.
Robert.
And in third place
Can we
David
quote
Vaughan.
Stuart?
with 3 points.
Well done.
Can we
Between the
quote Stuart
teams.
next month, Joe? Can we have Stuart? I think we get him on.
Between the teams.
Mm.
I've
Give
added this
Stuart a
up
messenger.
twice. I hope it's right.
You've counted twice.
Yeah.
Well, you're making a list now.
Wayne and Huey currently have 12 points. In the lead, Joe and Brian with 18 points.
Jesus
Oh
wept.
my God! Somebody wants to make the tiebreaker look exciting, Wayne. That's what this is.
Wayne, I've got to say, you had a 0 point round, and they had 3 full houses. So that just extended.
Hmm.
Oh my
Sorry, how many full houses? Sorry.
3
Brian,
on that round.
Sorry, how many?
No.
houses.
3 on the second half. 1 on the first half.
There
4
you
in
go.
total.
no,
Yeah.
no, Brian. I like you a lot. Don't rub it in, please.
Right.
Would we? I've kept really
He is.
quiet there.
He is. He's loving it. Look at his face.
Right.
Right.
So
He's got nil poor. Give us a
Quick
break
fire
here.
questions.
so it's 114 quickfire questions.
Okay.
Yeah, bloody good job.
Right. So the rules for the quick fire questions.
Okay.
Looking at my screen here in front of me now. Right?
Huh?
So I'm looking at my screen.
Yeah.
I can see Joe, Wayne, Huey, and Brian in separate pictures.
Mhm.
I'm not looking at Steve's feed. I'm looking at the stream, at the Skype feed that we're all on. Okay?
Which is really lucky, Mark, because if Steve starts answering them, I'm going to kick off.
So I can't see. I'm looking at you 4. Steve will
Yes.
ask the question. If you know the answer, say your name.
Your
Your
name.
name.
Sure, every week, every time. So if Joe knows the answer, she'll say, Joe,
Your name.
don't give the answer until I call your name.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
So we're all clear.
We're all
Yep.
clear.
Yes, dear.
So you want me
Could
to
you
say
just-
Mark Beckett?
Could
You
you
want
just
me to
repeat
say
that
Mark?
instruction?
You might as well. You know what it's like, Mark.
I know, but I know it's coming, but I just got to do it anyway.
Sorry, you were broken up there. Could you say that again?
He wants you, Brian, to say Mark Beckett. When it's his...
If you know the answer, say Wayne.
Right. So, first question. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Serious
Yes.
face on.
Right. Which planet is nearest in size to Uranus?
No,
Neptune.
right.
Correct. Well done.
What was
Joe.
that? What was it? Did you get one right, Joe?
Neptune.
Neptune.
Question 2. How many blue triangles are there on the Union Jack?
Brian,
Brian.
8.
Well done. Correct. Question 3.
What's a guess?
After how many years of marriage is a crystal anniversary celebrated?
Leaving that to the female of the team. Brian,
Brian.
35.
Incorrect. After how many years of marriage is a crystal
Huey.
anniversary?
Huey.
45.
Incorrect.
Wayne.
Wayne.
18.
Incorrect.
Joe,
Joe.
20.
Incorrect.
Huey.
Huey.
30.
Incorrect. After how many years? Mark.
12.
Incorrect.
Wayne. Correct. Sorry.
I hear a noise from Michelle in the corner there.
After how
Joe.
many?
Joe.
15.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Question 4. Envelope, basket, and burner are the 3 main parts of what? Envelope, basket, and burner are the
What
3.
air, oh, Brian,
Brian.
what air balloon?
Correct.
Correct.
Next question. The 1970s TV show The Waltons was set in which US state?
Huey.
Brian,
Huey.
Arkansas.
Incorrect.
Brian,
Brian.
Virginia.
Correct.
On the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
Ooh, all right.
Got you. Next question.
On the trail of the lonesome pine.
That
If
was
you sing-
Ronald Nardi, anyway.
Just document point. Will you, Brian? Mark was singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, document point.
Take one off.
Right. Next question. The name of the Roman god means shining father in Latin. The name of which Roman god means shining father
Brian.
in Latin?
Brian.
Zeus.
Incorrect. The name of which Roman god means shining in Latin? Shining father in Latin.
Shining
Brian.
Father.
The name of which Roman god
Brian.
means shining father in
Brian.
Latin?
Apollo.
Incorrect.
That's it. I don't know anymore.
What about him that comes out of the sea?
That's Neptune.
No, he was Greek as well. Brian's had
You-
2 Greeks. You've
you're-
had another
you're-
Greek.
You're right.
We haven't done a
I
Roman,
don't know
haven't
the
you?
difference
No
between
Romans at
Greeks
all.
and Romans.
The
I
name
know,
of-
no idea.
heading.
The name
Yeah,
of
me
which Roman god means shining father in Latin?
That's the chat quick.
Got a
Because
copy
we
of
obviously
it.
don't know.
They're probably putting it in anyway, so I'm not looking at the chat just in case.
They haven't yet.
I have no idea, I guess.
I
Can't
have no idea.
Anybody?
No, I can't think of it, Steve.
Wayne?
Give that one up.
No.
No. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Ah, of course.
Jupiter.
That's a planet.
Next
Damn it.
question. Which famous battle took place on the 21st of October 1805?
Trafalgar.
You can say
Huey.
me.
I'm not going to accept the answer until somebody says their
Huey.
name first.
Wayne.
You.
Trafalgar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, Wayne. I was going to jump in there, but I thought, no.
Right.
No,
Next
but
question.
you went for it.
The next question. The point directly above an earthquake's focal point is called what?
Brian,
Brian.
epicenter.
Well done. Correct. Next question. Which Japanese
Well done, Brad.
word means single number?
Joe.
Joe.
Zen.
Incorrect. Which Japanese word means single number?
Single number.
Huey.
Huey.
Zen.
Incorrect.
That's what Joe just said.
I've just said
Oh,
that.
sorry, I thought you said Den. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought she said that.
Yeah, no,
Pencil.
Dan was in EastEnders, along with Angie.
Both of them were incorrect anyway.
He was
right.
incorrect twice.
Single number.
Which Japanese word
Does
means
that make
single
it
number?
twice as bad?
Anybody?
Would
No.
Jen still be wrong?
Sorry? What was that
Yeah,
one?
try it again, just in case. The third time.
1969 is wrong as well.
No idea.
Right, the answer is
I have-
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Ah,
Right.
Single
flipping
number.
heck, I do that as well.
So, next question. How many legs has a flea got?
Brian.
Weird.
Dewey.
Yeah.
Brian,
6.
Correct.
correct.
Final question. What is the total cost of purchasing all 4 railway stations in an English game of Monopoly?
Dewey.
Joe.
Huey,
800.
Correct.
correct.
Ooh, well done, you.
Yeah, well done.
Give me a minute.
We-
Not enough.
Give me a minute.
With that one shug, we only lost by 10 points.
That's it, mate. We weren't doing bad, really. But we did manage to
You could have said that after I took a drink, Wayne.
managed to get Brian to snort it.
Brian, you just went right down my nose. Ah,
Right.
things
Okay.
like okay.
I believe I may have the final results.
Do you want to confer before, or what? Do you want to confer with me, Mark, before we go? Or are you confident?
Yeah, hold on. I'll just, that's just,
Hold on, Mark. Would you like to go first or second?
Would you like questions A or B?
is that what I've just sent you a message? Is that right?
Yep.
Steve, whatever happens, make sure it's convincing. Come on.
Yeah.
Try
You happy
and
with that?
be convincing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Steve?
What, mate? Yep. Perfect. Yep.
Right. In second place.
Second place. We're doing results in reverse orders, guys.
I think, yeah,
That's me, by the way. That's me.
That'd be
In
good, Mark.
second
Win.
place- That's me, by the way.
I've got to try and make this as good as I can. We're in second place with an admirable score of 14 points, Wayne and Huey.
Well done, guys.
In first place with 25 points, Brian and Joe, or Joe and Brian.
Well done.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Well
Well
done.
remembered. Well
But-
remembered, chaps.
But let's just cast our memories back a little bit. A couple of months ago,
Jaws.
is that yeah, we got 12 points and you and Wayne got 21. And
Yeah,
but-
so
yeah, but Jaws-
you know,
How come you remember that, Joe?
No,
Yeah,
no,
how did you remember that?
Really, are you?
see, Joe, I don't remember any of the previous things.
Yeah, me neither.
I just play night to night.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
see,
could
that's
be
where you're going.
it
So
could be
did
more
I
short-term
tonight.
memory loss, but it could be the amount of alcohol.
So you're going-
Can I just say that next month is going to be fucking epic. If you thought tonight was epic, next
Yeah.
month. Sorry
gonna
about the
be-
swearing there. Forgot myself.
Yeah.
Next month is going to be epic.
it is.
It's going to be.
It's good
The
that
thing
it's
is,
going down to the last one.
the thing is, you and they're
Yeah.
both going into it neck and neck. So whoever wins next month
Correct.
are the 2021 champions.
I've
Wayne,
been,
just-
I've
just
been
to let you
studying all
know-
week for that.
Just to let you know,
And I didn't watch
happy
Point-
anniversary to you and Jane.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Oh, happy
Everybody-
anniversary, right enough,
Everybody in the
Everybody in the chat, it's
Yeah.
Wayne and Jane's wedding anniversary today.
310.
38 years together. Can I just say, I just had a quick chat while I went away for a minute. Just had a quick chat with my mate Nostradamus, and
Alright.
he said, "I'm not telling you what next month's going to do.
Oh,
Easy.
see?
You're just going to have to wait."
You need
I
to have a
thought you.
word with
I
them.
thought you. What's the point?
Yeah,
So
what's
what's the point?
man?
You make predictions and you don't tell us what's going to happen.
It's-
Right.
But he did say 1969 is probably the right answer.
Yeah, but wait, did he say
He was
that
quite sure that
Helen,
1969, was he?
did he say that Helen Keller's got more of a chance of seeing this than we have?
No, Jesus.
I tell you what, Helen Keller's got more of a chance of hearing this than we have.
Right. I'm gonna say now, I've got to do it now as well. The questions for the chat for next month are going to be completely custom questions.
About bloody time.
I will not get the questions from the internet. They're going to be completely from me.
Are they going
And
to be left
Steve-
field, Mark?
So Steve is not going to use any previously used questions.
Oh,
Oh, thank God for
Oh,
that. Because Joe and Brian have got better memories than we have.
Because it's coming
To tell
down,
you the truth,
coming down to the wire.
I don't know the last time that Nikki actually did the questions, but I think Nikki should do the questions for
Yeah.
the last one.
I think Nicky does the
I
questions
agree
for
with-
us.
I will see what I can do.
I'm going to have a chat. Right, Steve, I'm going to have a chat with you afterwards. Nicky needs to do the questions. I'll send her a new spud peeler or something, you know?
My eyes are leaking.
oh,
Ah,
oh
Right.
dear.
So, as predicted, well, as I was hoping, actually, I was actually hoping that they was going to put it back. So
Predicted?
it went down
What
to the
was
line. It went down
Is
to
that
the
Wayne's
line.
mate? Predicted that?
What? What's
The
going on?
prediction.
Is that Wayne's mate?
Nostradamus.
Yeah, that was
Nostradamus.
yeah.
Nostradamus.
Wayne messaged me the other night and said my mate predicts. But anyway,
Yeah, my mate predicts.
as
Hey, Wayne,
I was
I
hoping.
think he's been buying Nostradamus a few beers, a few
Yeah.
meads. You know what happens then?
So we are going to be coming into the final year's Battle of the Makers with both the teams neck and neck. So it's all to play for next month. So
Neck and neck, Joe.
I am.
Hang on, Steve.
yeah.
Steve, we were chatting before we start tonight. Have you let everybody know in the chat that it's probably going to carry on next year, or what?
No,
Yes.
we can do though. Or did we say anyway? What was? Well, I
Yes,
will
you
tell
did,
people.
beginning.
I will tell people. We're going to finish the Battle of Makers next month until after Christmas, and then we're going to come back. We've had a chat in the group up before we came live, and we've all agreed that we'd like to carry on next year and do another series next year. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in January, all refreshed, all hot and hard. Well, that sounds wrong.
Ooh.
You speak
let's
for
refresh
yourself,
that, yeah.
Sunshine.
That sounds wrong.
I'm 68,
Down the
Steve.
point.
Doesn't happen very often.
But anyway, we're going to come back in January, and then we're going to run through till the following November. So we got an odd amount of months, so that we can guarantee we're going to end up with a winner and not a final heat. So we're going to come back in January through to November. The guys all want to come back and take part. So at the moment, it's all good and going. So I'm really pleased that the guys want to carry on, and I think you guys in the chat, hopefully you'll come over and join us as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But what we will do, we'll announce in next month's what we're coming up for 1 month only. Well, one episode only. We're going to do something a bit special for December. So we will let you
Right.
know. Go on, sorry.
Sorry,
Thanks.
Steve. Can I just say a big thank you to people in the chat who have wished you and I a happy anniversary. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
Here.
Yep, very much so.
Hodgepodge has put in the chat that he needs to do some studying. I've just had a count up, and I can tell you, Hodge, you don't even have to show up next month. There aren't enough questions. for you
If
to
Robert
be
is still
worried.
there, the only thing you need to study is that where am I?
Other
There
way.
it is.
Other
Come
way.
this way. To
Other
your
way.
left.
Anyway.
To your left. To your left.
Watch your
To
beard.
My
your
left.
left.
Keep going.
There
There you
you
go,
go.
son.
Yeah, all you need to study is the back label of a bottle of wine. That's the only revision I did tonight.
Out of all
It
the
shows.
chat questions, Hodgepodge is closing in on 50 plus correct answers.
Well done.
Yeah.
The nearest
Wow.
is not quite 20.
Ooh.
Well done, Robert.
I actually made a point in not watching Pointless.
Boo.
Right. So we, as a group, we will rearrange for next. Well, we will arrange a date for next month. I will get the link up a couple of weeks before the live, so you guys have got plenty of notice. And as always, I appreciate you guys in the teams and Mark for taking out your time to come over and join us, or join myself and entertain everybody in the chat. And you guys in the chat, I really do appreciate you coming over and joining us every month, and I hope you enjoy it. And
Yeah,
as long as
same here.
everybody enjoys it and we have a laugh, then long may it continue. That's all I can say.
Oh, definitely.
So,
Love it.
So with that, congratulations to Brian and Joe tonight. Commiserations to Wayne and Yuri, but it's all to play for next month. So
it is what it is.
it is what it is. But the thing is, you had a good run. You had 3 months where you just won every single month and dragged it out the back. Yeah. So
we had to do that to make it interesting for the end of the year.
Totally agree.
Exactly.
Well, that's
totally agree.
No good if it was no good for the last one.
Totally agree. Totally agree. So anyway,
that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So a massive thank you to everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then we'll see you next month. So from me, it's good night, guys.
And good night from him.
Good
And good night from her. And good night from him. And good night from
And
him.
those.
And good night from him.
And good night from me.
We're gonna. Right, we're going. Take care, guys. Have a great
Bye.
weekend. Speak to you
See
soon.
you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Night.
Jesus Christ. You lot craze me. You drive me mad.